live, and there are some things that we would like you to clarify so you can share your own side of the story.
Yeah.
He said, according to his own side of the story, that you collected over the period of your relationship 100 million naira, or more than 100 million naira. Can you throw some light on that? Is that true in any way or form?
No, that's all a lie. I did not collect any 100 million naira from him. He didn't give me any money. He didn't give me any 100 million naira. If I have 100 million naira with me, I would have even achieved a lot. Like, no.
Okay, so maybe he didn't give you 100 million. Maybe he gave you 10 million, 15 million.
He has never given me 1.5 million naira in his life. He only gave me 1 million naira twice. Yeah.
So, according to your side of the story, the whole 100 million naira narrative is not true.
It's not true. It's false.
Before I ask you any more questions, can you please tell us about your background? What's your educational qualification? What do you do for a living?
Okay. I graduated from OGTech, Gateway Polytechnic, Mass Communication. And I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator. I promote brands. I do paid ads. I do TikTok sometimes just for my brand. I don't seek online validation because I am loved at home. My family are like, they make me feel so good. So if I come online here, it's just for my brand. It's just for my business. Anything I do online here is for my business. I promote brand, wear and tag for brands and all. I don't seek online validation. No. I'm a well-learned person from a good background.
So how did you meet this guy? Because I've been spending a few minutes going through your page, and I can see that, like what you said, it's all about you posing with clothes for brands and all that. So how did you get to meet Mr. Jago?
I met him through a female friend of his. I think I think the lady was his friend or something. So the lady was like, his brother likes me. And I'm like, okay, so you can give the person my slide. Let me talk to the person, because I was very, very lonely. So he texted. It was like, okay, I'm your secret admirer. I like you. I would like to go out with you. But from his end, I see that he's a very loud person. So more reason why I used to caution him that there are limits to things you can post online, because I am an influencer. I work a lot for my brand. I don't want anything to spoil my brand for me. So sometimes I might just wake up and start posting irrelevant things, spending on strippers. I'll be like, you are still talking to me. I've not even said, okay, I've heard you. You are posting a lot online. You are following everybody. You are in everybody's DM. Let's just calm this thing down. So I'm trying my possible best to make sure that he's someone that I can say, okay, this is my man. I don't want him to feel like, okay, maybe I'm just collecting money from him. I want to love him. Like, I want to make him part of my life. So, but I saw that he's not ready to change. He doesn't want to live that kind of life. He wants to be outside. He wants to do whatever he wants to do. And I don't think I can accept that, because I have my own brand and I have my family online. I don't want to disgrace anyone. I'm a well-cultured lady. I don't want to disgrace anyone. I don't want to disappoint anybody.
Now, I want to ask you a question. He said he bought you a car. Can you tell us about the car?
He didn't buy me a car. He didn't dash me a car. He has two cars, which is GLE and Camaro. So as at early December, I saw that I was having a lot of bookings from brands. Everybody wants to work with me.
Early December, like this December?
No, last year, December 2023. No, last year, 2023. I'm a fashion model.
So all this happened last year?
Yes, last year, December.
Okay.
So he saw that I was having a lot of bookings, and also he said he was going to give me the car so that I can just use it, because I was complaining of Uber. I could not find ride, rain, this and that. So he assisted with that. Like, okay, you can just drive it around. He did not dash me the car. He did not. Even his GLE.
Which of the cars was this?
Camaro, Chevrolet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was driving it as at last year till maybe March, April. Yes, before I returned the car, because I saw that, okay, this thing cannot really work. So I have no reason to hold your property. You don't have any property with me.
Oh wow!
You
So
don't have
you
any
gave
property.
him the car back.
Yes. If anything happens to the car, I'm not a careless lady. I used to maintain the car, because I know that if anything happens to this car, he will say he gave it to me and it's paused from my hand. Like, I don't want something like that to happen. I service the car, I wash the car like it is mine. I do everything. Like, I make sure that everything is okay with the car.
So, what led to your breakup?
I've endured a lot. I have endured a lot, because I just feel that there are limits to things that we can endure. I'm human, you are human. We all know what we want for ourselves. He cheats a lot, he lies a lot, he lives fake life. What he cannot afford, he will bring it online. And I can't deal with such, because when this thing later comes out, they will say, Shebi, you were there when he was lying. You were there, you were this, you were that. And I don't want such to happen to me, because I have my family online, I have my brands, I have my followers, and like I have my loved one online, and I don't want something like that to happen to me. So you lying to me, like you lied to me, you bought this is a lie. You bought that is a lie. You did this is a lie. You did not give me money. You did not feed me. I supported you. You supported me. So you cannot tell me that maybe this or that. He cheats a lot. He lies a lot. He goes back to his exes whenever we have arguments. Do
Now,
you understand?
did you ever catch him cheating, or this is just you believing? You know, women,
No, I caught
once man
him.
don't behave somehow, they'll say, he cheated on me. Did you ever catch him?
I caught him on a countless occasion. There was a day we were inside together. This guy was texting somebody, so I was at his back, knowing that he was trying to order HK girls on an app, which they have their face on, their numbers, and how you can reach them. He has it. He has been texting them countlessly like that. When I first met this guy, he flew me to Ghana. When I was in that Ghana, I saw that he was texting his ex, because I told him that, what are you doing? I have to know. This is a new relationship. Let's be open. I'm trying to let you know that, okay, this is what I want, or this is what I don't want. After I left Ghana, I think I left Ghana November 7 or something, as at last year. I think this second day, he flew his ex to Ghana.
Oh, wow.
He flew his ex to Ghana. And the ex sent the two of them, Jago and the ex. The ex sent what was it called? The ex sent the video of them in the pool, and maybe when they were cuddling in the room or something. The lady sent it to me to make me feel bad. I saw the video. I sent it to him. I said, is this true? Because I don't want to believe it. This is like a relationship that maybe like 2 weeks or maybe something. So why is this happening? I want to know. He said, no, it's not like that. This, that. He explained. I said, okay, let me just calm down. I need to know if it is true or not. Anytime we have issues, is either you go out with HK girls or you go back to your ex. That one will not come and be meeting me and be making me feel bad. Because the lady used to text me with different numbers. She will text me this, that. She will text me. She will make me know that my man is in her DM, that I should want my man. And I'll be telling my mama will tell me that, no, Kiniko, it's not like that too. So, like, he has done unnecessary things that I don't even like, that I don't even want to, like, I don't want to imagine it. I tried a lot for him. He did for me too, because he gave me his car. It's not easy for you to give someone your car, not even a specky or something. You gave me your car and I maintained it. So...
I think what she means by HK is HOOK you up. She probably doesn't want to say because of Instagram issues. When did your relationship end? Your relationship with Jago?
It all ended after his surgery, because I knew that I have nothing to do with him again. And I told him straight then that I do not want to have anything to do with you. I'm done with this. I told him everything. I explained to him, like I was straight with him, but he doesn't want to
was
admit
wrong
it.
with him?
I don't know. We had a fight also. So I think after the third day, I was even thinking maybe he wants to beg me or something. He just had to like call me that I should come to so hospital, that I think he had an incident. I don't know. That was what he told me. So when I got there, I went to see him. He explained to me that he had a pee something, like maybe the pee bent or something. So I was not like, what happened? Yeah, his organ. So I
Oh,
was not
okay.
like, what happened? He said he slept on it. I'm like, I was in my head, I was like, you slept on it. You like from small, how do you used to sleep? When you were young, how do you used to sleep? But I just left him that I don't know, maybe he's under something. So I went to the doctor. I went to ask. So the doctor was like, it's a organ surgery that they have to do to him. That I was now trying to ask the doctor that what can be the like what really happened? How can that thing happen? So the man was like, maybe he's trying to force his male organ into a female organ.
Okay.
That is the only thing. Maybe you want to feel. Do you understand? So the man was like, that's the only thing that can cause it. So okay, then they suggested for us to go for the surgery. I'm like, okay, no problem. So let's pay for the surgery. I think the doctor has another appointment. So the man was trying to let us know that, okay, what do we want to do? Because he doesn't have much time. Do you understand? So I went to meet him. Okay, what do we do? He said, okay, that should wait. That his friend is going to send him money. That he does not have any money. That his friend will send him. I'm like, the money is 350K. How do we do it? I don't even want him to know that maybe I want to pay or something. So, but unfortunately, the doctor came to meet me that he's going, and I'm like, okay, let me just pay for the surgery because you don't have money. The friend that you're calling, they are not online. Nobody wants to pick your call. You have arguments with all of them. Like you don't even want to settle with them. I'm trying. Okay, let's just leave that. Let me pay for the surgery. I paid. The next day, I think it was that same day or the next day that his parents came. His mother and maybe two of his uncles, they came, they saw me, I greeted them. So they signed the document to do the surgery for him. So after the surgery, I think the day they did the surgery, I think the next day, he wasn't feeling comfortable at the hospital because I was there. I stood by him at the hospital. I was there with him, cleaning his body because they don't have AC and all at the hospital because I don't know how he went to the hospital. So I was cleaning his body. I don't know what they call that thing. Like this, I don't know the name of that thing, but they sure added a urine tap with him that
Oh, a
maybe is to
catheter.
assist him. So yes. So they now like I think I don't know, maybe they had to move him to another private room because he was saying he wasn't comfortable. I was like, let's just cope because it's just 3 days after surgery that you can be discharged because you cannot go home. Okay, I was there at the hospital with his mother and two of his relatives. I was there. I did everything. I made sure that you were okay. I told you that this thing cannot work up, but let me just make sure that you are okay. Because I don't want it to be like maybe it's when you were sick that I left, or because you knew that I was going to be sick, that was why I left. I had to clear my name from all. I took care of the bills. After they discharged him from the hospital, we collected an apartment. I added money to collect the apartment at Ikate for him so that they can be there. I stocked the apartment. I made sure that everybody was fine. If I go to work, when I'm coming back, I will branch there to see them. The day that they removed that katia, or what did you call it? Sorry. The day they
Catheter,
removed
yes.
it, the day they removed it was the day he went to see his ex.
Now, are
The
you
day they
just
removed
saying
that,
these things or you can prove these things?
I have proofs of them. I have soft copy. I have their chat on my phone. The day they removed it was the day that he went to see his ex. When he got back, I'm like, where did you go to? Because I know that none of your friends knew that you can go out alone. You are not okay. Oh. Said, I know that he went to see his friend. I said, open your phone, let me see your phone. He opened the phone. He was thinking I would not know what he saved the girl's name as. He saved the girl name with, I think, Lil Frosh. Yes, Lil Frosh. So I opened the message because I saw the beat emoji. I was like, what is his room number doing in this chat that you opened? He said, he went to see his friend. He did not know. I said, okay, no, let me just go through the chat, then you can have your phone back. So I saw that he went to see the girl. His mother was there when I was talking to him. So his mother just said I should just calm down. I just had to leave the place for them that let me just go. I don't want to stress myself. Let me just leave. So I left the apartment. Since then, I've been giving him attitude because I told you already that I don't want to be in this relationship because I'm not really happy. Like I can't do something that I'm not happy about. I don't want to put myself in this. I have family online. People that know that we are dating around said they'll be like, you are dating this boy. Because they already know you. I mean, I'm trying to make sure that we are fine together. I don't want to be more than one. I want us to be the same. Like I want us to be together. I'm planning future with you, so be straight. Know what you want for yourself. You cannot be doing this and doing that and still come and have me. No, it's not done that way.
Did you
So
ever cheat on him?
I did not. I am dedicated to my relationship. I don't double date. I don't cheat. If I won't do this, I won't go for it. No, I don't. I did not cheat on him.
Oh, wow.
I didn't.
Wow. Okay, so this relationship, according to your story now, ended when? April?
April, yes.
May,
Because after the surgery, I already told
June,
him.
July, August, September, October, and this is the last day of November. So that is 7 months ago. Why do you think he's releasing the story now? Or did you not break up with him properly? Did you run away and leave him? As in, I want to understand.
I did. I broke up with him properly, but he did not want to believe because he's obsessed and toxic. He did not want to believe that I can move on. Do you understand me? He stalks me everywhere. Like he can open 7 WhatsApp in a day because I used to block all of them. He will send a lot of messages. My love, I hope you are okay. I just want to say hi to you. He will send money because he has my bank details. He will send money to me. He will be expecting me to say thank you because I cannot reply you. I did not ask for your money. You sent me money. He will just send me money.
How much has he been sending you since you guys broke up?
What did you say?
How much has he sent you since you broke up?
He sent money to me once. Okay. He sent money to me once, and that's like, I think, he sent me 300K once. Then the other day, I think that same day, altogether, he sent me 350K in a day.
Okay. So he only sent it in one day, and it was like 350K.
Yes.
Did you give him back his money?
I didn't. Okay. I didn't because I didn't ask for the money. He gave it to me. I did not. I did not. Because he has my banking details. He will just send unnecessary pending messages to me. I should do this. I should do that. Because I'm posting a new guy doesn't mean. I said I have moved on. Move on. Let us do this thing equally. Move on. I've moved on to say no. He cannot move on. Do I want everything that he has worked for to go in vain? He worked for the both of us. I said, now that you know that he worked for the both of us, and I don't want to wait, you should know that there is something wrong. Shebi, it's money that you say you make. Oh yeah, Shebi, me as a lady, they say lady like money. Shebi, I'll come and meet you. I said no. I don't want to be in it because I'm hot. I can't even trust you again. If you tell me that you want to be serious, I cannot trust you. I can't trust you. So pertaining to accommodation issues, I think they said he spoke about accommodation. I accommodated him for a couple of months because he does not have where to stay. He stays in an hotel. More reason why I fought him the first time that you cannot just be staying in an hotel, even if it is shared apartment. Just put your head there. It is just you. You don't have to collect big house. You don't have to buy house. You don't have to. With 2 cars, you don't have house. You have not rented an apartment. You have never rented an apartment in Lagos before. You only do shortlets, hotels with 2 cars. Do you want to sleep in your car? I used to fight him for that. So sometimes after, I think a few days after I said that to him, that time that we had a fight about the apartment, he now sends different houses to me that he wants to try and rent an apartment because of me. I said, I'm not interested. I'm only advising you as a sister that you need to get an apartment. So while he was staying with me, it's normal, like, you're my boyfriend, I can ask you for my house rent. I said, okay, my house rent is due and it's 2.5 million naira. Will you assist me, or how are we going to do it? He said that he does not have much, but no problem. He's not in Nigeria. We talk online, no, so that he can know that he knows what he's doing too. You cannot tell me that where you are just alone there, no. So I told him about the apartment. He was like, okay, that he will assist me. He said he was going to give me everything. So he sent me 1 million naira from the 2.5 million naira. And I added the rest. I paid because I keep asking him for the balance. He said he does not have that.
So where is this 100 million coming from?
I don't know. I do not know. He did not give me 100 million naira. He can't give me 100 million naira. I should not have cash, not have house. I don't have a car. I did not post congratulations on my story, on my Instagram. I did not post anything. I don't have a car. I don't have a house. So I asked you for my house rent, and you gave me 1 million naira from it. Even the 1 million naira, and I think I borrowed you money before you just, okay, don't use it, don't pay me again. mentioning my friends' name. He already said he was going to spoil my relationship with my friends, with my new man, mentioning their name on unnecessary things, things that I've not even sat you down and spoke to you about. Calling different people's name. I did this, I said this about this. It is a lie. All is false. It is a lie. I never said anything about my friend because I value my relationship with them.
Now, when did you move on with your new relationship?
I think in June. Yes.
Okay.
Early June.
And how is your relationship, your new relationship? How is it going?
Well, it's going well. I thank God. It's really understanding.
Okay. First things first is, I'm glad that since you've come to this life, you've not insulted, at least not to my knowledge, you only try to clear your name. How can we do it in such a way that we bring peace so you can move on and he can move on? In such a way that you are not going to make a public spectacle of each other. You are not going to come and start washing your dirty linen in public. Because I believe you want to do, are you thinking of marriage, or right now you are focusing on your career?
I'm focusing on my career right now, and also I'm planning on marrying my man.
Oh, okay. So you seem to be very futuristic in your thinking. Where do you plan to be in the next 5 years?
I want to be high.
You want to be?
I want to be a woman of my dream.
What did you study in university? You said you went to mass communication. What did you finish with?
What
grade did you finish with? Oh wow! You sabi book like this. So your wife material, you sabi book. You bring something to the table because you said you also contributed towards the rent.
Yes, because I don't like putting all bills on him, because I know that he does not have much. So I'm working. So let's do it together. Let's support each other. I can't put all my bills on you. No. So I used to support him a lot, like a whole lot, all the time. So you telling people that you gave me 100 million naira and 2 GLE? How?
So what if so you are sure that he never bought a car for you, he only borrowed you his own car?
He did not buy me any car, and his 2 cars are with him, not with me. Right now, as we speak, since like a long time, is with him. He has already said he's richer than the new man I moved on with. I don't mind, as far as I'm okay. Someone that can understand me, time and affection, like, oh my God.
I understand where you are coming from. Now, since the comment section has been on throughout, initially I was afraid. I thought that they will come and be bashing you, so I'll switch off the comment section. But I want to take a few questions from the public. Guys, she's here. Please, very politely and respectfully, ask her your questions. Please ask her your questions. Toba, I saw your message. I'll get back to it. Thank you very much. Any question? She has said her side of the story. Does anybody want to ask her a question? Tosyne, can I bring 1 or 2 people up to ask you a question? I beg your pardon. I will make sure that they are respectful. Guys, can we do this, or should I just tell her to go? And she wants to go. Just one question in a very respectful manner. Okay, I'll not bring them live. Type the question in the comment section. Question in the comment section. Please be respectful. Please be respectful. Okay? Please be very respectful. If you are not respectful, I'll remove you. Somebody even said they want to join live.
Don't add anybody, please.
Okay. I by mistakenly add somebody, but as it comes, I'll remove them. Okay, let me remove them right now because she said she doesn't want anybody and this is her space. So I've removed the person. So guys, questions in the comment section. Questions. If you are watching, someone said on TikTok, someone says, how was the relationship? Was it a good relationship while it lasted? Do you have fond memories to look back to, or it was just a stressful relationship? Somebody's asking on TikTok.
It was stressful. I'm not happy. It was stressful.
What do you
He
think
had
made it
his
stressful?
own good parts,
What
like
are
trying to
his
care
good
for you,
sides? Let's also talk about his good sides. What are
trying
his
to
good
care
sides?
for you. If I ask him for something, sometimes if he has, he will tell me he has. Sometimes if he has, he will say no. I don't understand. Do you understand? I like. I used to. I don't know how to put, like, I don't like passing my boundaries. If I want to ask you for something, it's because I need it. If I don't, I will not ask you. So
Okay, Facebook, YouTube, anybody have any questions? Someone said, let Jago bring out bank debit receipts with the dates for the 100 million. So somebody on YouTube is suggesting that Jago should bring out bank receipts and dates that show the transfer of the money, even if it's not 100 million, if it's 60 million or 50 million or 110 million. Let us, because sometimes when you are calculating money, you might think it's 100 million, but it's actually 85 million or 102 million. But let us see something substantial, not this 1 million, 1.5 million, 300,000 that you've been
he has
calling.
never sent me 100 million naira before.
But like
2 million. He has
normal
never
guy,
sent
man,
me
if
2
you pay
million.
for your
Even
hair,
when I
you do
went to
your
Cape
hair.
Town, it was like he sponsored my trip to Cape Town. I did not ask you for money. It's because you want to talk to me. That's why you sent me money. And you were thinking I would tell you thank you. He even sent his house, the house he claimed he bought. He sent it to me. I did not send it because I've moved on. I don't want to have anything to do. So I have a new man. You are threatening me and my man that if you see us here, you will collect the car, you will collect the money. What did you do for me? What gift did you buy for me? Post the gift. Let us see it. I bought a lot for you on his birthday. Oh my God, I did a lot for this guy. He's an ingrate.
Okay, what are
But
the
only God knows the
things?
rights.
Don't call him names. Don't insult him. Don't insult him.
Only
Just say
God
you
knows
did
the
things.
rights.
What are the things you did for him on his birthday?
I got him a lot of gifts. I got him sneakers. I made sure that the day was okay for him because he used to tell me that he has never I think he used to tell me that he has never had a successful birthday or something. He doesn't like celebrating his birthday. But I made this one happen. January, I made it happen because I feel that this person really assisted me. He really supported me with around that December time that I was hustling for work because of that car. So I made sure that the birthday was successful. And now you came online telling people that you did my own birthday for me. You spent 100 million naira on me. How did that happen? That's a big lie.
Well, at least he also bought you gift. Did he pay for your hair? You know, normal when you are dating a fine girl, you buy hair, you do all those
I
things.
think he paid for my hair once or twice. And that was because I was at the salon. I asked him to for the first time. I think the second time he requested for my account number himself.
So he bought hair for you, or
He
he
did
just paid
not
for the
buy
hair?
me an attachment, talk less of hair. He did not buy me hair. He did not buy me a wig. He did not buy me a wig. I do my transactions myself to my vendor. He did not buy me a wig. He did
Thank
not buy me
God,
an
bro.
attachment.
Let me
He
tell you
did
why I'm
not
telling you thank God. Because
say,
all of us
save
men,
this money. Where is
all
it
of
to
us
buy a
men,
wig?
can't
He
they
does
feel,
not
all
have.
of us will never dash our wife 100 million. We can't they panic, say, hey, see our mate, waiting they do to woman. I marry woman, come out from her village, I never dash her 100 million. I can't they feel bad today. Hey, at least I can breathe. I can breathe easy now. Okay, my dear sister, thank you. You have spoken your side of the story and you have done quite well. If you leave, I'm going to bring some people live politely and they are going to discuss the situation. If you want to come back to address anything, please feel
Yeah.
free, okay?
Thank you so
If you
much.
feel
Thank you.
there's anything, I hope you were well, you were treated well here, nobody disrespected
No,
you.
no, 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 no,
Uh-huh.
no, no, no. I'm so
Please. And
happy.
even Jago, we tried not to disrespect him. The At the end of the day, from talking to you, I can see one thing. You want to move on with your life and you want to focus on your
Yes.
career. Good.
Yes.
So we are going to try to see how that can be done in such a way that both you and Jago don't turn to enemies. At the end of the day, everybody moves on with his life. Sometimes in life, relationships don't work.
Yeah.
But that girl that you broke up with 10 years ago can become your friend in the future and can help you. Or that's a guy. Life goes around in circles and in phases. So please, guys, whatever it takes, if we are moving on, let us move on with peace and love. Okay?
Yeah.
So can I call you Tosyne, or what's your name?
My name is Tawa Saka Tosyne. So you
Okay.
can call me anyone. You
And
can call me Saka, you can call me Tawa, you can call me Tosyne.
okay, I'll call you Tawa. I like
All
that
right.
name. All right, Tawa. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming.
much.
You can watch in the background. If you have any question, please reach out to me. I'm going to follow you now.
All right.
Hold on,
Thank
let
you
me
so
follow
much.
you. Okay, please follow me back. So if you send me a message, I can
Okay. Thank you so
see
much.
it. So if you want
Yeah.
to come back, just send me a message. Say, Daddy Freeze, somebody said something that I would like to
All
address,
right. Thank you
so I can
so much.
bring
Yeah.
you right back.
Okay.
Okay,
All
my
right.
sister.
Bye.
God bless, and thank you so much. That was a very wonderful session. I thank God she kept it very nice and polite. I think I like her for the fact that she's a cultured young lady. I'm going to give you people the opportunity to talk, but remember, on my channel, you have to be respectful. You can ask a question, you can make a suggestion, you can say anything, but say it respectfully. Don't accuse, don't call her names, and don't call Jago 2 names. Do you understand? We are not here to make fun of them. We are here to see how we can solve this so everybody can move on with their lives as she has suggested. So please, I'm going to send a few requests to a few people. What do you guys think? Ask your questions.
Hi,
Hi, my darling sister. How are you doing? I can't see you
I'm
yet.
fine. Let me try and turn on the light.
Uh-huh. So, what are
Is it
your
better?
thoughts about the conversation?
Okay. She said some things that quite tallied with what he said too.
Okay.
But the point here is, it's not possible. I don't think that it's possible that she broke up with him 7 months ago and is out here now trying to spill all of this. I feel like she's trying to protect the new relationship now, which is understandable, by not saying that she went back to him at some point while she was in this new relationship.
Hmm.
Yeah. So there are some questions that she didn't answer to. The fact
Okay.
that he said that she came to see him while she was still with him. And then she said that this was goodbye and the last time. She didn't speak about that part.
No,
Another
she did. She
thing
actually
that I
did.
think she spoke
I
about
think she did.
the part that she said she went to see him and she said this was the last time. She said the last time she said goodbye was after his surgery.
After the surgery, yes.
But he said they saw after the surgery, like
Hmm.
when she was with this new person. I feel like both of them should be on live.
But it will be too. It
It
will
would
be
be
Jerry Springer.
chaotic
It will be chaotic. It will
because
be
there's a lot
chaotic. It will
that
be
was
chaotic.
left unsaid
Now,
and all of that.
now, from her story, this is me listening to her story. I think she was able to address most of the salient points. What do you think about that? Your opinion?
She did. I won't lie,
Okay.
she did. She touched most of the things that he said about her that wasn't true, and then she clarified some parts too. Yeah, she did.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you just want to know, um, you just want to know what else. Okay, I think somebody else has joined us. Please, if you are joining us on this live, you
Yes.
have to put on your light, and no time for all this darkness. I have 43 people waiting to join. Please, if you don't have light. Okay. She just sent me a message because I just followed her,
Okay.
so she followed me back.
Okay.
So she's saying he's not in Nigeria, so we didn't see. Okay. So
Okay.
Tosyne, if you are listening, I'm gonna ask you another question. Since you broke up in April, did you set your
Yeah.
eyes on Jago
On
again till
Jago
today?
again.
So that's the question that they're asking.
Yes. Because it's kind of one question that kind of like clarifies the part that he's been saying that you came to see him after you went into the new relationship that
Okay,
you
so
claim
she's
you are right now.
saying that the last time she saw him was when he came to pick his load.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You didn't say
So,
that part.
Tosyne, if you're listening, please answer with voice notes so I can play your voice notes so people can hear that I'm not the one making it up. But
Making it up.
yes, you understand. So just answer in a voice note.
35-year-old that is just agitated at the moment, probably because he just found out that she's serious in the new relationship and all. That's how I feel.
Okay. I want to bring some guys too, because guys go ask some questions where women no go ask. But remember, whatever question you ask, I beg you, please be polite. Please be respectful. Guys, if you want to join, please send me a request. As so babes, they join because that babe topic. Hi, my darling sister. Pop my money gun while you're watching on TikTok or TikTok people. I'll give a big shout out to my #1 gifter, and I'll be taking your questions on YouTube if you buy my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. So go ahead, my sister.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, my darling sister. How are you doing?
I heard the story, and why I called was because I'm talking out of experience. People like that, I don't know who the guy is. I've never met him before. But I feel like people like that are just, I don't want to say the word, but they are just, I don't want to say the word because I don't want
be polite. Just be polite.
Yes.
We are trying to be very polite here.
Yeah, so I feel like the guy is I don't know who is at fault, but trust me, I don't know the girl, I don't know the guy, but people like that kind of guy, I mean, something happened since, I think she said they broke up around April, and he's just coming out now. And this lady, I wanted to counter what you said, sorry if I'm permitted, what this woman said. You said that you don't think it is possible for an ex to come back after a very long time. My sister, it is 100% possible.
I didn't say it's not possible. I'm saying probably she's not saying the reason why she went back and for him to come back. Yes, and then she clarified it right now. Because it's one thing that people have even been asking, even in my comment section on TikTok.
Let me
you get so I just needed clarification to be out there for
let me talk about that. Let me
all.
talk about what you said about that. See, it is very possible for somebody to come back after years. He might come back because he heard that the lady is getting married. He might, that might just trigger him.
That's what I said too. That probably was agitated.
So it is very, very possible for him to, come back. That's the first thing I want to just clarify, because I've had something like that. Not just me, a couple of people that happened. It happened to me. It happened to another person that I know. That an ex of like 3 or 4 years came back to drag the person. I'm talking out of experience. This is not something that I'm making up together, for me to support the lady or anybody. Yes. So in situations,
but what I used wasn't impossible. I didn't say it was impossible for him to come back.
I'm trying to correct that at first before I continue my point. It is possible, because it happened to me, happened to people that I know, that after years your ex will come back and start dragging you for no reason and start talking about you for no reason, just because he or she, I don't know what reason they have to do that. So that's the first thing that I want to, clarify, because I heard you talk about it. And then another thing I feel is they dated for a very short period of time. If we think about it, they dated for like.
He didn't say they dated for a short time.
The lady said they dated for like. They started the relationship around last year. Yes. They dated for like a very short period. How do you think all these things, everything that he's talking about, happened in less than 6 months? Like that short period. How did everything happen? And another thing I want to say is, you guys dated. You like it is expected for you to take care of the person you are with, both ways. So even if he did all the things that he's talking about, that I built out, I don't know if it might just be, I can't say, I don't know who is right and who is wrong. I don't want to be judgmental. I'm trying not to be. But if you are dating a lady and you are taking care of the lady, you are taking care of yourself together. I don't think that's it. I don't think that is wrong. Gifting
and from what she said, I think she did her part too. Sorting your bills at the hospital.
I don't love that. Amount of money, you gifted her this. You loved her. That was why you gifted her.
That's why you did it.
While she was on, she said that he has been stalking her since they broke up.
Since they broke up,
her saying that
with different numbers.
It's possible.
on WhatsApp.
So, okay, we also should hear from Jago. Remember the way we kept it respectful?
Yes.
It would be nice to hear from him.
We should. But
and she also said he sent her money
yes,
when she was in Cape Town.
When she was, yes.
And she didn't ask for it.
She didn't ask him.
So it's a bit complicated. And if you remember what she said when she was live, she said she still didn't reply him even when he
yes,
sent her
she
money.
didn't say thank you. She didn't reply him.
Yeah,
okay, we have Tosyne. I also want to bring men.
Please,
so my two ladies that have been here for a while, please let's bring men.
Let me say this last thing before not just for the guy. I mean, for all the guys watching this live video right now, you are in a relationship with someone. I don't think it is bad. If you know that you are not capable, or what you want to do for this person, you are not capable of doing it, or it's going to affect you so much, don't do it. What you cannot let go. If you know that you can, if you buy a lady a car, you are not comfortable with it, or you're going to come back years after, you will not buy that lady that car. Do what you can and let go. Do what you can afford, and stop impressing ladies. It is not necessary. Any lady that wants to be with you regardless will stick with you. You don't have to be fake, or you will not do something, then years later you'll be regretting it. Don't do that. Spend what you can spend, do what you can do. If anything happens, let it go. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are doing something within your means,
I can't hear
the volume. Reduce the volume.
Please. If you do something within your means, I'm sure you are not going to have problem years later. It won't even get to you too much.
Later and watch it.
Or later, end to marriage. If you do what you can do what you can let go. Not just with your girlfriend, with your friend. Everybody should just learn that. That's all I have to say, please. So these guys should stop saying I did this for her, I did it for. If you know you don't want to do it, or you will not let it go, don't do it. Just keep it to yourself. Do what you can afford. Stop impressing ladies. It is not necessary. Do you get?
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. You are
Daddy Freeze.
welcome.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Good evening. My dear sister, please help me leave. That's the sister up, so that I can add somebody else. Jiga, before you talk, Tolu was here. Tolu Honiki. Tolu, please say something.
Okay. So I think the part that needs clarification is towards the end of the guy's video. He said the girl, like after the relationship ended, after she broke up with him, that he wanted them to meet like a one-on-one for like some closure and like divide their assets or whatever, and say like he said he has been keeping money with her, like has been sending her money. That's what he said. That he has been like when a couple say, the man says, oh, just hold this money for me, keep money, like he's been saving money in her. I don't know why he's keeping money with her, because she's not a bank.
Tower, if you are listening, please reply with a voice note. Send me a voice note. Tolu Honiki here is saying that the guy, that is Jago, said he kept some money with you, right?
Yeah, that he's been keeping money with her, like saving money with her, and that he just wanted them to see one last time so they could divide, like, she could give him back what's his, and divide their whatever they have together and end the relationship on a clean slate. But she refused to meet up with the guy. That's
Okay. So Tower, Jago said he kept some money with you, and you were supposed to meet with him so you guys can share what is yours and what's not yours, so you can split up amicably. Please, what happened with that?
Yeah,
is that
so she can say if it's
question?
True or not. Yeah, if it's true or not, because I don't know. First of all, I don't know why a guy would keep money with her, because she's not a bank. But if that was the case, so that they could have the closure that they need. Anyways, Uju babe.
Okay, Jiga, before Uju. We're waiting for your response, Tower. Jiga, how far?
You good? Yeah, I do. Anyways, greetings to everybody. Greetings to the beautiful
How you doing, brother? Nice one.
I did chill. Anyways, I'm here to say something, maybe a different angle. You know me. You see, The thing I realized about Nigerian boys, and I realized this a few 10, 12 years ago, that most Nigerian boys not get the cojones to chike woman. You know what I'm saying? And they throw money at women to lure them. And if you're a Nigerian and you're a boy and you do that, you don't get game. You understand? I've lived abroad for a long time, you know. And you see, Nigerians, I know a guy who came to a club one time, right? And he was eyeing a girl. And this, now for Paris here. And before you know, he gave 1,000 euros to the barman and he go give the girl. I was like, for what? And the girl was like, why? You know? I mean, it is because Nigerian men, we don't like when women tell us no. So we think that the way to go is to throw money at them. And now we have made that's why our women believe that if you're a man and you're not paying, you're not dropping money, you're not a real man. There is no other part of the world that men give money to women like Nigerian men give money to women. For nothing. I watched the guy's video because somebody shared it with me today. The guy said, I meet you, I send you 500K. For what? 2 weeks later, I buy you car. How even a lie on a true? I mean, the girl confirmed, said the guy give him car, right? On what ground?
She said he borrowed her the car.
Borrowed. Whatever that is free. Yeah. And the girl came here because I was trolling the girl talking about her lashes because I think girls with extraordinarily long lashes.
You don't get
my own
one beside you. She go fight you now.
Excuse me, sir. Don't do that now.
Don't
do that.
My dear,
hey, let me be honest. I don't like lashes.
I'm sorry.
Jigga.
Pardon me.
All right, now.
I don't like lashes.
Say.
I tell I don't allow my wife to wear lashes.
I think it's just there should be a limit. When it's just like too much, it's for me. But that's not what I'm talking about right now.
Okay, sorry. Hold on a second. She just sent me a voice note, so I want to play it because I said she should address anything left with voice notes. So let us hear this. Can we all mute, please?
Jago did not save any money with me. I am not owing Jago a dime. He did not keep any money with me. He did not. I am not owing him a dime.
Okay. So you heard that. She said Jago did not keep any money with her. She's not owing him a dime. If Jago now has any receipts for money that he kept with her, he can share the receipts. So we online in-laws and online family, we can now consolidate and see who is owing.
Finish quick one,
yeah, finish.
See,
sorry.
When she was talking earlier, I listened to her and she said something. She started by saying she comes from a good family. And she has people that she looks up to, and all these things. Like she's trying to show us that she's a good woman. I don't know how I can judge her. But you see, when you come to public spaces like this and you make certain statements, there are people who think, right? If you say you come from a good family, and man gives you money, a boy like that, you don't know what he does, right? Give you some kind of money, your morals. If you really come from a good family, your morals will tell you, don't take that. You don't know where the money is coming
from. Nigeria, we do.
Yeah, now they talk now.
All of us, they hungry.
That is free. You see, this is the point I'm trying to make. That's why I said both of them fit each other. Both of them fit each other. Oleji, Olegba. Facts. Oleji. There's no forget. This Jago's case and this girl's case are just public drama. There are many cases like that. I have friends who are going through the same. I was in a club in Nigeria where a guy gave a girl 500,000. He hadn't even said hello to her. So what is the input in that girl's mind that you are allergic bringing? You have money. So some people are commenting and saying that, oh, because you don't get money. See, bro, we don't call that money over here. Giving the girl 500,000 is not money here. That's not what we call money. All right? Giving the girl a car is not what we call money. That's the lowest. You know the funniest part about trying to impress a girl with money? You will never impress her. Never. And the matter of fact, he's lucky that she's leaving him like this. Because there are some crazy girls that would have done worse. So this message is not even to my sister Tosyne, my friend. I don't know you. I'm not judging you. Do your thing. But this message is to my brothers out there. If you think that Tewo is the way to go, Baba, you will never get the real woman. You will never find true love. You will never find a woman that truly loves you. Because the day you stop bringing that money, that woman's true character will show. So maybe the guy stopped bringing money now, or maybe the girl met a guy that gives her 10 million instead of 1 million.
But she said that her new boyfriend is not even giving her that much money, but he gives her peace of mind.
I'm not
something like that.
Or maybe she realized that this is why I blame her. If you didn't have any feelings for the guy whatsoever, and the guy sends you money, you take it, you even ask him for rent,